Hi friends, my name is Binh and I'm opening a cafe here in Las Vegas, and I'm going to do a week in my life because it's getting really hectic. We just passed health inspection and we have been in store every single day. I've been working remote for the last 7 months, doing a lot of the planning, recipe testing at home. This past week has been the first week we've been in store. I need to not neglect my self-care, so I'm going to oil cleanse, I'm going to exfoliate cleanse, I'm going to do my full moisturizing routine, and then I am going to go to bed and wake up feeling refreshed. We have a lot of things like figured out, but at the same time, nothing is figured out. I feel quite unprepared for everything. Even though we're preparing as much as we can, there's just stuff we literally can't do because of circumstances outside of us. And I'm the type of person who kind of wants to be prepared for everything before the event happens or before something happens. When you're doing new things and opening a business, you literally can't do that. You have to go with the flow and figure it out as you go and have grace for yourself and your team. As I'm talking about this, my shoulders are going up and I'm stressing out, so we're gonna relax the shoulders. My birthday is also coming up. It's in like 2 weeks or so. Toner. I've been making a lot of decisions, which is something that's kind of scary, honestly, as a person that has anxiety and is trying to become a less anxious person. And if I am not making the right one, then I will take it as a learning experience instead of bagging myself for it, because I feel like that is what I used to do. Every mistake, I don't feel like I need to do that. This is everyone's first time living. All I gotta do is learn from them. I've really been liking this quote where it's all like, the people that get stuff done are the people that make fast decisions and even faster mistakes. Okay. Slow. I find the best way to calm your anxiety is to physically slow down. I'm calm. My skincare is done. So I pinched the skin on my hand the other day and it's so gnarly looking. Oh, you hear that? Dry skin because I live in Vegas. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye, see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I had a difficult time sleeping last night. 5 days. Every time I've laid down, I have really bad gas pains in my intestines because I'm eating too late in the night. And when you lay down, it can trap the gas because of the way your intestines lay. Or when I lay down, it causes the IUD to press against some tissue, and that's causing cramping. Time to get up, time to shower, eat breakfast, and get back into the cafe. And then, of course, this is me, Marsh. Me, Marsh, say hello to the camera. Hello, everybody. It's me, Marsh. She's such a fat plushie. Just got out of the shower. I'm having some acne flare-ups, and that's because I just wanted to check if I still had the food intolerance. Bruh. When I eat things I'm slightly allergic to, I get acne flare-ups. So that's gonna go away in like a week as long as I don't eat any cheese, any shrimp, any crab, any oysters. Everything that's lovely in the world I can't have. It's so sad. Take your food intolerances seriously, guys. Even if it's like not giving you anaphylactic shock, it can still really damage your body. And if you eat food that you're intolerant to for very long periods of time, it can do real damage and mess up your gut. That's why my gut sucks right now. I am working on fixing it by eating a good variety of foods. Right now I can't eat bread, dairy, citrus, fermented foods because my stomach just can't handle it. So I have to eat very plain and soothing foods. We have some matcha samples to go through. We do have a supplier already, but I am just diversifying my supplier list. This is Houjicha. Oh, perfect. I thought we only had matcha to look at today. Okay. This one I don't like already. Let's call this number 1. Number 2 I like a lot. And number 3 matcha. Ooh, this one's really nutty too. We're gonna do a color swatch test. Okay, I have my station all set up and I am going to compare all of these matchas against each other. So let's choke. Hey, yo! Let's soak our chasen. I'm gonna measure out 3 grams of matcha each just because I want to taste 1 gram by itself and I'm gonna taste 2 grams in our latte ratio. Ooh. To be in frame, I have to sit. So we'll sit while we work.
I'm sat.
These bowls don't regulate heat at all.
problem.
Turn up my station. These all smell really nice. We're gonna sample all of them. We have 3 matchas and 1 Houjicha. I'm gonna give every single one a quick sip. Okay, let's start with number 1. It's astringent and floral, but not in a good way. Decent matcha, very astringent.
The floralness tastes like perfume. I hate that.
So that's a no. On to the second one. Well, these aren't like the highest grade matcha. I asked for a low, like a midpoint matcha, so we're not expecting amazingness, just decent. Not too much flavor there. You taste that nuttiness, nice. Yeah. Ooh. Mmm. This one's good. I knew I was gonna like this one from the smell. It's dark. Oh. Ooh. I like that Houjicha.
Are you sure about that?
This one's too astringent. I just burnt my tongue. Oh my god. This one's really dark. This Houjicha is nice too. Hello, this is Randall. He's our second employee. First employee to ever clock in.
No! That means the first. Thank you.
Not the first hire, but the first on the clock.
So I'm the first person to work here on the clock.
Yeah.
So I'm the first employee.
All right. I do need to compare this matcha with our house. I'm spilling
Everything.
So much. Like, this is why we need an apron. For Randall. I'm just here to tell you what to do. Is the fridge able to get past this wall? Are you supposed to be helping them? Big strong man. Oh.
This guy stinks!
Oh, it's not gonna make it through the pegs on the back. Of unscrewing this door.
What the dog doing?
Transfer it to the other fridge.
Yep. Clock it, clock it. Wow.
Nothing to see here. Long day.
Okay.
Hi everyone, it's currently 1 a.m. and Chien and I have been working on the onboarding packet. We have our first staff training in 3 days and we just finished the employee onboarding packet.
Tomorrow.
I'm really tired. We didn't finish work until 1 a.m. yesterday, so 8 hours of sleep, not bad. I'm still really tired though. You know, girls are just getting more sleep than guys. My skin's really breaking out because of the oyster that I ate. So I have to be very careful about eating anything I'm allergic to the next few days. My lash lift is still going pretty strong. My lash tech reached out to me a few days ago and asked me if I needed a retouch. It's been like 2 months and she's still lifted, which is really cool. Hee hee. This is my second.
Oh, jump scare.
Eventually.
Okay guys, we got to the cafe and I immediately had a candidate interview. Now I do really like, she was my first choice.
Yeah, she was our first.
Out of all the employees that we screened, she was actually my first choice, but she's the last one to be in-person interviewed. So she's technically our last hire. So we have a 12-person team right now for the opening team. And then I just sat down to eat my lunch. And then I have my friend Malia, which is going to be our graphic designer, coming in right now as well. And I'm going to be having a meeting with her to go over things like posters and this and that. This is Malia, our graphic designer. This is her IG.
It's making me the best matcha ever.
Just take a whiff of this. And no sweetener because like it's a disgrace to how good this matcha is. And it's so sweet by itself.
It's so pretty.
Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Oh, here comes the...
Do that again.
So for example, like this is pure.
We just sent out all the onboarding documents to the employees for the day, and my iPad is dying. It was full battery today, so I'm so surprised that it drained the battery completely. Peter's working on setting up the hot water spouts because we just got these drilled in today. We've set up a new system of how to clean dough, which is to just let it dry out completely and then scrape it off. It's also Meridian blend. It's not even the coffee that we ordered.
I've never ordered this.
Green test coffee. So apparently we did not order this. This is green coffee beans and we don't even have our coffee roaster yet.
Even I would put my stack.
Well, alright. I'm gonna go home. I say that, but there's probably gonna be something else we're doing before we go home. I wanted to separate egg whites and egg yolks today to possibly start on a macaron test, but I didn't get to that. And I honestly don't think I'm gonna get to that until like next week, because tomorrow we have to really finalize the bar outside that Peter was working on that we got cut out today and put our systems in place so we can start staff training on Monday, which is 3 days away. Staff training is very, very important because I want to make sure that the information that we give our staff is correct. That way we're not wasting their time and we're not wasting our money paying them to learn things that isn't correct. We are on our way home now. It's 8 p.m. This is a pretty early day off for us, but we did come in earlier than usual. I'm hungry. Chien's not. My stomach's gurgling. Hi guys. I put a pause on working out for the last month or so, but I feel like the IUD insertion symptoms have been getting better, so I'm gonna start working out again. My traps are really tight, and so I'm going to PT for that, and I got a EMG 2 days ago to figure out why I have carpal tunnel. So I feel like I can start working out again. And I have really bad mind-body connection. My muscles don't work correctly. I have to work out a lot or my body kind of just shits itself. I can feel those knots in my shoulders. I don't like going to the gym because the gym freaks me out. I just work out at home. I don't want to dress up and go to the gym. A month ago, I could do 3 actual push-ups and like 10 or 12 assisted push-ups. I don't know if I can still do a push-up. Ready? This is assisted. Okay, I can do 1. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. And I'm also learning how to brace my body weight with my fingers instead of my wrist. It's a work in progress. The pain of working out is better than the pain of hurting all day because your body sucks. Okay. I can't go that low. So I would say 0. I can't work out, guys. I don't know what to do. After the push-ups, I can feel this nerve getting pinched, and this is numb again. It is what it is. If I don't work out, I have tight traps. If I work out, I have carpal tunnel. What am I supposed to do? This week. Everything. I'll just have Abby blow you up. I really want this, but I had pork earlier and it's also deep fried in the same oil as the shrimp, so I can't have it. Oh. Guys, we literally got recognized at Pullman Bakery by the workers. That's crazy. And we were dressed like bums. And yeah, so I think it's time to never dress like a bum outside ever again in case we get recognized. I'm in my Lucio phase.
Yeah, fuck it with you. At what point can you not use that as
when I hit menopause, that's when.
Period, period.
You get me right, ladies. I think we're just gonna head to bed. It's 2 a.m. We don't have to be at the cafe until, okay, I think we have to be there at 1:30 tomorrow, so not too early, but. No, we don't want to do that. It's time for sleeping. I just worked out a little bit more because sometimes I feel like a bum. And when I feel like a bum, I just have to work out. And because I haven't been able to work out for the past month, yeah. So I have a lot of knee stabilization issues. And so I was doing this exercise where you're like bent and then you bring your leg forward, back to your side. And now it's like really hurting right here. So I still have a lot of issues with that.
The following day.
Hey guys, good morning. We're in the kitchen and I am currently working on our polish for the pizza dough. We've been having some issues with yeast formation not rising in the dough, in the final dough. And I think it's because our commercial fridge is at 0.4 degrees Celsius, which is way too low for yeast activity. So I'm gonna pull it out, have it proof at room temp for like an hour or 2 before we make our final dough. So the Unox oven has a proofing setting, so I just wanna test that out by proofing these 2 doughs for like an hour and then make the final dough, and then we change the temperature in our commercial fridge. That commercial fridge right there, we changed the temperature to 37 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a better temperature for yeast activity. And then I'm gonna let it rise on the counter for the rest of the way, and I'm going to just closely monitor the activity levels instead of just relying on time. When you're working with dough, it's never time, it's always what the dough actually looks like. In the meantime, I think Malia is coming in again to work on some graphic design posters. This is tea that Chien's dad got us from Taiwan. It's called Oriental Beauty. It's from Hsinchu, Taiwan, and it's a award-winning tea, and it's literally one of the best teas I've ever drank in my life. Ooh, it's so floral. All right, Peter's been working on this for like 12 hours.
Is the temperature on there? Yay. 165, good for matcha.
Mm-hmm.
That's very responsive. Slipped up in there. rinse your matcha bowl. Should we get a?
And
You want to
then,
grab a matcha bowl real quick? Let me grab a matcha bowl.
ooh. Actually, I got home and I did a little bit of work, like editing, when we were charging the Tesla. Need anything? I have to test out our house Houjicha with a sample of Houjicha that we got a few days ago. And I'm just gonna make matcha for everyone in the cafe right now because Malia's working hard, Randall's working hard cleaning and building things. How many is that? There's like 4 people. I'm also using a resin whisk for the first time. I just gotta make sure if this whisk is usable if we can't get approved to use a real bamboo chasen. So this is our house Houjicha. Honestly, this resin whisk is not bad. Okay, so this one's the original, this one's the new one. This one has a more floral note. This one's just more dark, more burnt.
By letting it sit there and like the kneading. When you relax though, what is it?
It relaxes the dough, but the gluten structure is still there. It's not as tight, but it should still.
The only slightly annoying thing now, I ended up reading.
Oh, it looks so much better.
Yeah, but like you see how it's still gray? Like I'm just like, what kind of like what did they use?
It's not some good cock. I know some good cock when I see it.
What did he say?
That's crazy. Wait, is that something we can film on TikTok? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
So we just had to recock our counter, and you know they had to call me to inspect it. So we're looking here. This is some good cock right now.
Yay! We finally achieved this crust that we were looking for, and I realized that it's because our fridge was just way too cold for the type of fermentation that we wanted with the yeast. And Randall's just organizing this down here because we have another health inspection tomorrow. Yay! So right now, Chien, Randall, and Peter are just kind of figuring out the best layout for all of the tables because we got new tables in recently. And while they're doing that, I'm just ordering a few things that we need.
No, there will be a constant. Here, I don't feel like people are like watching whatever I'm doing. On my computer.
Like you wouldn't be sitting there unless everything's filmed.
Yeah, sitting there is like I just want to wait for my drink it, and then go while I'm on my phone. Not so much I have my backpack, my laptop out.
Well, it's like you think about it with chairs.
No end seats.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you have here,
But the pickup area is small enough.
That checks.
Well, if there's no end seat, this is heavy.
yeah.
I don't.
This much space on my side.
I don't really want it centered though, because I want as much space as possible for that
I
pickup
don't have
area.
it censored, but now so it's
I see that actually. This is
This is nice.
right.
Yeah.
And then
and
so
if
that
you really felt like that was either you could have like a Binhie.
well, we can still have a console because we can move this a foot that way.
Or, hear me out. If you leave that over there and put the bar tables here, it leaves a bunch of space for this.
Table and then 2 bar tables.
2 bar tables right here. Oh wow, the lighting sucks. Let's turn around this way. Oh.
I have a gift for Sarah.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Binh, get it. Binh. Open it.
It's the birthday. Birthday butch. Oh!
Hey, 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 hey,
Is that the show? I thought the show was Beyonce.
guys, what do we do?
What do we do? We zoom in a little bit.
Go help them. Go help them.
I'm so drunk right now. This is Daniel. And we just witnessed a hit and run. Oh. I'm eating a bunch of leftovers. Panda Express and Pullman Bakery. I'm not really supposed to eat leftovers because they're high in histamine. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey.
Oh my god, it won't let me share my screen. I'm just gonna share this doc with you.
Okay. I don't feel good. I just got lightheaded. The water here is reverse osmosis, which is like really, really good filter-wise and for drink making, but it misses some minerals. So Chien just made me some electrolyte water. I don't know why I'm so nauseous. Okay, I'm shaking a little bit. I'm like, I don't physically feel bad at all. I'm just really shaky and nauseous. So I'm wondering if this is anxiety. I don't feel any emotion and I don't feel anything bad. I'm just nauseous. Here's some macaron shells. So it's our first batch of macarons ever. The shells are really, really full, which I love. The temperature was too high, so it browned a little too much for my liking. Slept at, oh my voice, I'm losing it. Slept at 4 a.m. You want to say hi to the vlog?
Maybe we need honey.
Wait, let's do a vlog recap for the day. This is Peter. I'm teaching him how to vlog. But also today we have health inspector coming in for the final inspection. The goal is to get her to approve the matcha whisk because she was concerned about that last health inspection. And then after that, we have staff training from 4 to 8. So it's a really busy day. Oh, okay. Hi. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Outside with some pretty bitches that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is store.
We're home. I'm tired. I'm gonna change into my PJs because Jen's gonna shower first, and then I'm gonna shower, and then we're just gonna go straight to bed. Well, I think we have to be back in the store at 10 a.m. tomorrow. At least Chien might. I might take the day as a work from home day while I'm working on systems of operation and HR files and stuff like that. I have a sweet potato that's sprouting downstairs that I really need to plant into the ground. I used to never understand why people needed so much clothing. That's because I was a homebody, but like having to be out every single day, I really understand. Like I need 2 weeks of outfits so I can wait 2 weeks before laundry, because like right now I'm doing laundry like every 4 to 5 days because that's how little clothes that I have. Specifically for work, like professional work clothes, I don't have a lot of that. A lot of it's like streetwear or like just really big t-shirts that don't look too good in a professional setting. So I definitely have to go to Goodwill and like find a few professional pieces. Goodwill is a great place to find like basics like this is from Goodwill. And the material is usually a lot better and cheaper because vintage stuff is more likely to be made with 100% cotton. I am trying to wear as little polyester as possible. A lot of polyester can disrupt your hormones and yada yada yada. I'm too lazy and I don't flip my shirts inside out when I hang them up. That's like a problem for future Binh that is trying to wear the shirt. Not current Binh who's actually doing laundry. It's kind of like philosophy in life. Do the hard thing now so it's easier later, or save it for later and hope that you have more energy later. But usually you don't have more energy later, but who knows. All right. Both me and Chien just share half a closet. So, good morning. It's 4 p.m. I overslept a lot. I think I slept at like 2 yesterday. So I slept for 14 hours. Chien went into work earlier at 12 and I decided to take the day off. At least just going to the store. I'm gonna do some computer work now until the end of the night. I need to stop sleeping in because when I sleep in, I just have anxiety nightmares. I should have just got to work with Chien because the last 4 hours have been back-to-back nightmares.
Help?
But it's whatever. I'm planting the sweet potato. So it's just here. I stare at your beard.
I'll tell you the line. Imagine I turn it on. Boom. You don't go past that.
Okay.
Okay, now fade it out.
How do I figure it out?
Want to see it? It's not bad. You kind of went past what I told you to go.
Cause the fade.
Which is fine. So now kind of just try to straighten it out. So instead of going up, now at this point you probably just want to go, but be very careful because if you just put it straight, there's gonna be a line. All right, you understand? Okay.
Come over here.
You know the amount of trust and faith that I need to have to do this?
I mean, you said your hair grows up fast.
Thank you for trusting me. Oh.